What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for September 21st, 2022. So today we have some official data and image files, I guess we'll say, for the store updates. If you guys remember last week on the Tap servers, I showed you guys a bunch of things that were changing. Well, now we have the official information, which includes some stuff that was hard to see last time, mainly the Brave Trial store, and there's a couple other ones like the Celestial Island Expedition store. Has some pretty sweet stuff in it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let's jump right into it. Let's see what we'll be able to buy in these new shops. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Let's get going. Okay, so store update. I believe we have a total of like 5 different stores that are getting updated in the game, so let's take a look. The first one being the local merchant on Celestial Island. So when we looked at it on the Tap test servers, we saw like the increased value of profit orbs. I mean, I don't really think it's worthwhile going for the profit orbs or the super wishing coins, so I don't think these are even in the ballpark, but the newly added ones are not that bad. 1,250 gems. That's 250 discount on Core of Transcendent. I mean, that's pretty solid overall, I'd have to say. We also have 25,000 crystals of transcendence, which normally each core gives you about 8,000. So if you only care about the crystal of transcendence portion and not necessarily getting like stellar shards or the hero copy, not horrible, I guess. And then 25,000 stellar shards for one. I guess that's good. Like, that's the thing. If you could just combine these into one deal, that would be awesome. And then you just can discount the actual hero copy. But okay, I like this. This is something we weren't able to see on the Tap servers. It seems good because back in the day, it was always good getting the discounted heroic scrolls because that was like the premium currency. Now, cores of transcendence are still pretty much, because even if you're focusing on spiritual essence and sublimation essence and all that nonsense, you still need a ton of stellar shards. So first shop, pretty good. Now, this was one that I thought was really good when we looked at it on the Tap servers, was the regular wishing coins. I know a lot of people have so many profit orbs saved up and they're ready to go for like the big events that have paid one artifacts, sublimation essence, spiritual essence, all that stuff now. They might not need profit orbs anymore, and having something beyond just all the avatars to give your whole account a buff, not a bad idea. I mean, these can add up pretty fast. There are quite a few wishing coin events this year that gave pay-to-win artifacts as well. So, yeah, it might be worth just letting all your arena currency sit there and wait, and then potentially pick between profit orbs and wishing coins. Soulstone store. So, let's take a look. This one, we removed these 4 heroes that we saw. They've adjusted the price of, I think these are supposed to be 4 stars. There's definitely a 5th star behind each one of these. You can see over here. I guess they're all supposed to be 4 stars. Either way, less prices on those. And then, of course, we saw they added these 6 heroes, which are pretty solid. Eloise is probably the biggest one here because early game accounts, if they can get up to 5,500, that is a huge hero copy to get. Ignis is amazing for support. Rogan's amazing for support. Fiona's amazing for support, mainly as a tenant for Sword Flash. Everybody should be going for a Drake copy. That's really, really good, building your first Drake on your account. And then Andrea, kind of a niche hero. Not exactly the best, but pretty decent. The guild store, we also saw this as well. Very, very big discounts on the previous 6 heroes. Tick's I kind of wish this might have actually been changed to like Eloise or something like that. But they newly added a bunch of heroes here. And as you guys can see, they'll start like right here. They added essentially the whole entire first round of heroes. You got these 4 here, the old school heroes. These are very like cartoonish avatars. They look so weird, but yeah, they basically added all the first Transcendence heroes. Aspen and Asmodel, I believe, were already there. can't remember. Adding Amon-Ra at 75,000 is actually a really, really good copy, because getting a bunch of baby Amon-Ras for Dark Sea Lane can be very, very good in the early game. Annabelle, Fiona, they are what they are, and then they added another tier of heroes, which Forces I kind of wish wasn't here. Andrea, again, it's a decent support. I kind of just wish Russell or Eos would have been put in here. That's really what I wish. And then the big addition, in my opinion, the best part about this for people to spend all their saved resources on is going for these orange exclusive artifacts to just completely feed off to Ormus Workshop. Because as you guys see, even spenders can't even use all the chests, the artifact chests, the flag chests, all that nonsense that they have on their account. Now we move to the last one here, and this one's probably the biggest one because this is Brave Trial. It's been a little bit since we've seen an update in the chest, but they have added quite a few heroes in here. Especially Sword Flash and Queen. Those are pretty cool. I'm guessing that's King Barton. Man, some of the artwork they use on these is really, really funky. Unless they're going to be updating, like... Wait, could this mean they're updating more heroes, how they look in game? That would be interesting. I think it's just the avatars, but hey, we don't know. We got other Transcendence heroes in here. We got Sherlock. Ithaqua's a good one here. Rogan is definitely good. These are a little priced high. I feel like they're just pricing them based on when they came out. Like what year they came out, kind of. Light and Dark down the bottom, though. Tara's not worth it. Amon-Ra might be worth it. We, of course, have Aspen and Asmodel. Carrie could be worth it. Drake definitely worth it. But they're just very expensive. I kind of wish they would have bumped the price down on everything. The other thing, honestly, I really wish they would have done is increase the value of like skins, like the amount of skins you get, and dust, because dust is like one of the hardest materials to come by right now. And I really, really wish they would have updated that, but not too bad. I mean, a good variety of heroes. They definitely got rid of the old heroes that were kind of garbage, minus like, I mean, I guess Valentino and King Barton are still here, and they're pretty much have zero value in the game nowadays, but they did a pretty good job so far. So let me know in a comment down below what you guys think about this update. I do wish they probably would have updated a couple other things, like I still think we could use like an Aspen dungeon rework as far as like what you can get out of there. Brave Trial is a good step in the good. It's a good direction. The only other thing I wish they would update was the actual wishing fountain itself, like. Not even the Lucky Store, because if you guys remember the Lucky Store, they actually did update quite a while ago. Was it good? I mean, it was okay. I mean, basically, I just buy like some hero copies and gear, and I wish they would put some more interesting stuff in the Wishing Fountain shop. But overall, they do keep updating these, which is a nice thing that I don't see in a lot of other games. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Leave a comment down below. I'll see you guys next time.